Hey guys, so last night I finished a book in 5 hours, which is the fastest I've ever finished a book before, and I haven't read a book so fast in over a year since I first read The Fault in Our Stars, which I finished really late and I cried. But anyways, I stayed up till after 1 in the morning reading Cursed by Jennifer Armentrout. I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm gonna say Armentrout because that's how it sounds to me. Anyway, basically this book is about a girl who died and her little sister brought her back to life. But by bringing her back to life, she got powers that every time she touches someone or anything like plants, animals, they die. Which pretty much sucks because she can't hug her little sister, she can't really touch anyone or anything, and she has to wear gloves all the time, which really does suck. And then basically her dad died in an accident where she died, so, and her mom thinks she's dead, which sucks. So she had to raise her little sister, since she had to raise her little sister all by herself for 2 years until a guy shows up and tells her her curse is a gift. It's not really a curse. And the guy's dad takes her to a house in the middle of nowhere, and he starts telling her that there are other people like her and that he's gonna help her control her powers and stuff like that. But the people in the house don't really particularly like her. They only like her little sister because they think that her little sister Olivia, who's 5, they think she's the one that's gifted, and that the girl Amber is cursed, that what she got wasn't really a gift because she should have died that night. But if it weren't for her little sister Olivia, she wouldn't be alive. So they don't really trust her, and they think she's gonna expose them all, and she's gonna get them all in trouble and this bunch of stuff. So basically this book is filled with a lot of action, and there's so much tension between the characters. Oh my god, the guy Hayden, I think that's how you say his name. I read this book so fast, I don't even remember most of the names. Yeah, Hayden. Oh my god, the guy Hayden is so obsessed with her. It's so funny because at first I'm like, oh my god, you are stalking her. That is kind of creepy, but after a while you learn to deal with it, and it's like, it gave me so many feels because he's just so, like, he's like a fanboy. He's like such a fanboy over her, and it's so hilarious. But yeah, if you haven't read this book, go check it out and then come back because I'm about to say a lot of spoilers ahead. So yeah. So now for the spoiler review part. Oh my god, I was like, when they kidnapped, well, I'm assuming they kidnapped her because that's basically what they did. And when they kidnapped her, I was kind of mad. I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? Then I hated Hayden's dad, and I learned to like him a little bit, but after what he did to Emery's friend, like, they made him forget her. That was so sad. I was so mad. I was like, you know what? Screw you. You are a horrible person. I don't like you right now. I was so mad. I even made a small video, which I posted on my Instagram account, where I was like, I was so pissed. I was like, I hate you so much, and my eyes were like, I was furious. I was like so mad because I was like her only friend, and they made him forget her, and I was like, why would you do that to her? And that was sad. And then yeah, that made me hate them all so much. I was so mad at that part. I was like, really? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I never really trusted any of them except for Hayden. I don't know, they were all just really mean to her. I mean, I get it, like, they were scared that she was gonna expose them all, but like, and Phoebe was so, like, I knew it was gonna be her. I knew she was gonna be the one putting stuff in her locker. I was like, when she admitted it, she started crying. I was like, oh my god, stop crying, really? And she started crying now, really? And she's like, and she said, oh, I get it. She could feel her emotions. She could feel Amber's emotions and everything and stuff. But do you really think Amber wasn't going through enough stuff already? I mean, her dad is dead and she just found out there's other people like them, and like she can't leave this house, and like she doesn't want to leave without her little sister. Like she's so, like Amber is so scared that someone's gonna want to hurt her sister and her. And like she's going through this all these things, and Phoebe is just being a little brat, and she was just like, I just want her out of the house, you know. Everything's so much easier before she came. And I was like, excuse me? You are rude. You are mean. I don't like you. I kind of like Parker. He didn't talk a lot. I kind of liked him, even though he was kind of straight up with her. Like, I think he was the reason mostly that she learned how to control her powers, because he told her whatever. He told her. I liked him a little bit better, you know. I feel like he understood her a little bit better after he went through her head. When he said that she thought she didn't have a soul, I was like, Amber, you think you have a soul? Why would you think that? And I was like, I didn't understand what was going on. And then she explained it to Hayden, and I was like, oh my god. The feels, there were so many feels, and the tension between Hayden and Amber, like, it was so, oh my god, it was so, oh my god, the teacher, I knew he was not going to be a good person. I knew it, because no teacher is that nice. Like, he gave her a freaking good luck coin, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like going to be like a stalking device, or it has like a tracker or something. I'm pretty sure that's nothing good. And then at the end, when it turned out it was him, I was like, I knew it, Amber, I knew it. Like, she was telling him everything, like, all her problems, and I was like, and every time she would be around him, she would feel dizzy, and I'd be like, it's the teacher, Amber, like, be smart for a freaking second, just think, it's the teacher. You have his freaking coin in the back of your pocket, and, like, shit keeps happening to you. Like, he tried killing her, and I was like, oh my god, oh no. There are a lot of unanswered questions that I have. Like, the book, I like the ending. It was pretty well. I was sad that the mom thinks Amber is dead. That was kind of, that sucks. Because, yeah, that pretty much really does suck. But I love this book. This is my first book I read by Jennifer L. Armentrout. That's how you say her last name. This is the first book I read by her, and I really liked it. And when I started the book, I thought, I told myself, I'm just gonna read a chapter. I'll read more of it tomorrow. And then, like 2 hours later, I was already halfway through the book. And then I saw it was late, and I had to go do some things. But then I came back, and I continued reading, and I just couldn't stop. And then I finished the book after 1 in the morning, and I was like, I just kind of fist bumped the air, and I was like, oh my god, I'm done. This was amazing. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I really loved this book. It was so awesome. And all the moments that Hayden and Emery had, I was like, oh my god, they couldn't kiss. They wanted to kiss, but they couldn't. And I was just like, oh my god, you guys can't kiss. I just really want you guys to kiss already. And it was just like, and when he told her he knew he loved her since the first time he saw her, I was like, oh my god. The feels. That was so many feels. Nice. I just really loved this book. I couldn't stop reading, and it was amazing. It was freaking amazing, and I just freaking loved it. And I'm gonna go get more. I'm gonna go get the Half-Blood series books by her and the Obsidian books. So yeah, I just really loved this book. It was amazing, and the characters. But yeah, and I loved everything about this book. It was just so, it was great. But yeah, I would give this book a 4 out of 5 stars because it was awesome. But I did have a few unanswered questions at the end. But overall, I really loved this book, and I would like, it was great, and I cannot wait to go get her other books so I can read them. So yeah. Thanks for watching this review, and bye!